y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing my current planner stack. So as we approach Q4 and the last few months of 2021, I really want to share the current planner stack that I'm using. And I've actually had a lot of people reach out and ask about all the planners that I'm using, and I realized that I haven't done an updated stack since my mid-year refresh, and I've been throwing in planners left and right. So here is the update. So I'm currently using quite a few planners. So I was in a consolidation mode, and I feel like I did really consolidate everything because I did have more planners than this. So this is the consolidated view, believe it or not. So we'll start with an overview of each planner, and then I'll go into a little bit more specifics of each. However, this week I did share my end of month flips for every single one of these planners. So you will have more details in those planners, and everything that I use, the links for everything in those planners will also be in those videos. So if you want details on a specific one, I will have the playlist linked below, or you can just look at my channel and you'll see the details in the most recent flip of each of these planners. So let's break these down one by one. So let's consolidate and then transfer. So first one is my Louis Vuitton small ring or PM pocket agenda, and this is my on-the-go planner. So this is always in my purse, and this has changed. So it was my finance agenda at one point, it was my wallet at one point, and right now it's just on the go. It's really just anything that I want to take with me. So in here I have monthly inserts. I did have daily inserts last month, but I just didn't like the size of them. So I've primarily just been using this to jot down events that pop up. If someone asks, you know, if I'm free this day, I can quickly pull this out and see what's going on. I can easily write in a date or something that I need to do or something that's more of a priority. I also have my expenses in here. Since this was my financial agenda, I learned that I like the expenses in the pocket size. I don't know why. I think it's because there's not that many expenses, and I just like having like the compact overview. It's also nice to reference this page while I'm on the go. Like if I need to go grab cash, what do I need to grab cash for? If I want to buy something larger, are all the bills paid? How much is the next bill that's due? And so on. So it's just nice to really reference. And then I have the next few months in here, as well as the expenses. And then I have the order tracker from Infinite Lotus, and this is just to list everything and make sure everything's coming in. And then I'm using this last tab as a page lifter right now, but I am going to purchase travel inserts from Cloth and Paper, and whenever they come out, and put those in here. And that way I have travel inserts for whatever trip I'm going on, and I can take it with me. So that is the on-the-go planner. Then we have the medium ring agenda, and so this is my daily / home planner, and my financial inserts are in here as well. And I just have overviews of everything going on. I love the daily inserts in the personal size because I feel like it's the perfect size for what I need. I have my full day from 6 to 11 listed out, so I can really plan anything that I need. I can write out anything that I need to do, and it's just, I just love the structure and this layout and the size. So for me, I know going forward that I'll always have daily inserts in the personal size, or maybe even HP mini size since it's pretty similar, but I've just been loving having this in here. I also have just like small project inserts in here for home decor, as well as cleaning inserts, which is why I also call it my home agenda. It also holds my finance information. So whenever I am doing any budgeting or paying bills, I always reference this. So I have a tracker in here, and then I break down my bills on these inserts, so that way I always have it. And then I also use these for any non-reoccurring bills that pop up, so maybe like a toll bill or like an afterpay or something like that. And then I'll write the date, that it's due, the name, and then if I've paid it, then I use this like a scratch sheet of paper to manage bills. I have a car maintenance insert just on a cloth and paper note insert so I can keep track of that. And then I also just have a capsule wardrobe in here and a wish list tracker. Then because it is my home planner, I have stamps in here. And then behind the sticker sheet, I actually have my emergency credit card and then some debit cards for miscellaneous accounts. This never leaves the house, and for that, and because of that, I can put sensitive information in here. So we have that. After that, we have my Erin Condren Focus Franken planner is what I like to call it. So inside of here, this is just like my go-to planner where I'll jot anything down. And so I'm also not afraid to take this with anywhere. I have hourly inserts, an Erin Condren hourly planner in here. That's the Franken part. I combine two planners, and I like having my hourly view in here as well as like a breakdown of what's in the hourly view. I leave this open at my desk on the hourly section just so I can reference whatever's going on throughout the day. I do keep work, school, and home information in here. And I really just feel like this breaks down all the information, everything that I need to do. And it just, I'm not afraid to just come in here and write something out. It's just the go-to planner. That's why I like to call it that. So that is this planner. And again, go into details on all these planners in other videos, but I think I primarily use this one the most just because I'll also take it, not afraid to take it with me anywhere. Like I'll take it downstairs. I'm not fragile with it. I'll throw it in my bag if I want to plan on the go, and so on. So that is this planner. After that, we have my Louis Vuitton large ring or GM agenda, and this is my main agenda. This is my desk agenda, so I always have it on my desk, and again I'll show that at the end of the video. And this is where everything goes in. It is the overview of all of the other planners, so it doesn't go into, you know, as much detail as maybe like this agenda or my daily or, you know, finances, but it has everything. So that's why I keep it on my desk and I keep it open. I have several inserts in here, yearly, monthly. Here is the past few months. I also keep weekly inserts in here. And these are just like my overview and like the main things that need to be done throughout the month. The other planners hold like smaller things as well as the main things, and I really use these two planners to plan it out, right? So if I have, you know, things to do throughout the week, I'll list them in here, and then I'll plan out when I'm gonna do it in these planners. And then I also recently added these Element paper co inserts just to really break down things by category. And this really helps me when it comes to planning out what I need to do and when. And so my planner has primarily been opened to these inserts just because I love the overview. I also keep my school, I have a school section in here, so I have an inbox. Half of the cloth and paper inserts that just have the course overview, so I just have details on my classes in here as well as deadlines. A Gantt chart to manage deadlines, and then the main portion that I use is the weekly inserts from Infinite Lotus, and this just has when things are due, everything that I need to read and do throughout the week, checklists, and so on, and just the go-to section of my planner. The last tab is my content section for, you know, YouTube and Instagram and my blog. And so I have these inserts that I use for collaborations, and then these come in the cloth and paper subscription box, and I just use these to plan out when I'm filming, editing, what's going out where, and then any time sensitive information like applications or collaboration information. So that is this planner. And then a disclaimer, I do use a Erin Condren A5 coiled daily planner for work in addition to this teacher focus planner, but I left it at work. And I know I have the other video, so if you want more details on that, again, check out that video and I'll have it linked below. But this is also my main planner for work. So this is the Erin Condren focused teacher lesson planner. And I love using this for work because it has everything that I need. I can break everything down in here based off of organization. So if you're not familiar, I'm the marketing manager for a healthcare supergroup in the Austin area. And so I'm in charge of marketing for 6 different businesses overall. And this is perfect because there's 6 different categories and I can break down each business and what needs to be done on which day. I can keep an overview of my times and meetings on here, and I can just have running task lists and to-do lists. So I love this planner. I don't use it every week, as y'all can see, just for the weeks that I feel like there's a lot going on, especially if like a campaign's rolling out or something along those lines. And that's where the daily planner comes in handy. Is I use the daily planner every single day. So if you don't see, anything on here, it's because I was using the daily planner and there wasn't really anything. I didn't feel like overwhelmed. I like using like breakdown layouts whenever I feel overwhelmed or there's a lot going on to really, come in and be able to plan and strategize in here. So this is more of like a strategic, higher level view of work. And then the daily planner is just everything that needs to get done, and it can be higher level as well as smaller tasks that just need to be accomplished. So we have that. And then that is my planner stack. So yeah, let me put these planners in their home and where I like to keep them. And that way y'all can see how I like to use them. And then that is going to be it for this video. Okay, y'all, so here is my desk. Let me try and adjust the lighting as best as I can. So this is where I work. This is where I study. This is where I work on content. So this is like my most used section of the house. So everything is going to be around the desk. And so I have my 2 main planners on the desk at all times. So as I mentioned, my main agenda is always open and on the side of my desk. I don't really use this side, so that's why this can stay open and I can reference it as needed. And then I have my laptop here, and then I keep my hourly / focus planner here, so that way I can quickly look up and reference it. So if there's a meeting or something that I have planned, I can just quickly glance at it and see what's going on. So those 2 stay on my physical desk. And then we have my planner cart, which I use to kind of cover up the cords for the TV. That fell off, but generally there's like a white thing behind there. And so I can just easily turn around and grab these other planners. I don't need these all of the time, right? So these stay on here so that it's a little less cluttered than having them all over here. I just wanted a more open space. So these stay on here. And so I have my work planners here. I'll keep my coiled daily planner in here as well, whenever I don't leave it at the office. And then I always keep my here. And then if I'm not on the go, or if I don't want to bring my pocket agenda with, I have a spot for it here. And then if I do want to take it with, then I will just grab it. But for the most part, it's always in my bag. Generally, like once I'm done planning or setting it up, if I forget to put it in my bag, I'll just keep it here. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to keep it there. But that's where I keep all of my planners, and that is my current planner stack, and that's going to be it for this video. If you all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.